Right, so we can unlock the smithy, which is going to be really helpful. Because now we can actually craft stuff. Bring up a menu. No, not quite. Unlocks the ability to craft tools from the camp if there's... Oh no, I need a supply depot. Where is that? Alright, okay, so that's our goal, I guess. Unfortunate, I thought it was there. So I think we're going to go back to chapter 1, and we're going to try and do more of a resource run. I'm tempted to use the rogue, more so, though we haven't been doing too well with the rogue. I think it's just easier to deal with a lot of the different enemies. So we do want the cemetery, we do want the grove, get rid of the blood grove. Road lantern, we're probably going to try and stack. What else? What else? Vampires, battlefields. I need one more, but nothing's really great. I guess the chrono crystals. Because the idea is I just want to create a loop where we can sort of farm resources. So just build cemeteries, groves, and then put road lanterns around them to make them easier. The treasuries we do want, since they're the best way to get resources. Still want the oblivions. Have to keep the rocks and meadows because it's 2 and 2. So 9 cards, not too bad. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a target bite, so if it holds, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I was on the rogue, but then the last click was on the warrior. Yeah, we'll do warrior. So, did get a cemetery, and we just want to find somewhere we can stack road lanterns, which would be here and here, so we're just going to build sort of a beeline. And we're probably just going to focus on our one mountain, and then not worry about anything else. Every 10 is a goblin camp, so we don't have to worry. Meadows can go along the top here. Might as well just use mountains then to build it. And essentially we're just going to do the bare minimum. This run at least. So we're not worrying about triggering the boss, we're just trying to get to 10 of everything. Granted, it's going to be a little hard. But we'll see. Grove as well. Need another spot for the road lanterns, which would be this intersection. Be nice if they gave them, though. Villages. Halfway points. So I think you can finagle it. It's looking down. So if you essentially build stuff around the village, and there's no spot for, say, a bandit camp to spawn in, you can do it that way. Not have to worry about them because we are not getting a single road lantern. Alright, so we've got our big peak. We've got one oblivion, so we can actually... No, I want to save it for a village. I definitely want to save it for a village. Like said one. And I miss. I should probably turn on pause. No. I think there's a pause if you hover over a card. And that might be worth it. Slow things down a lot. Okay, so skeletons... Well, actually, the rat wolves do a lot of damage. So I think I'm gonna do it evenly. We do get a good weapon and a good shield. Our oblivion, so we can put the mountain down. And the count is reset. So I'm not gonna worry about rocks. Would like a treasury. They decide to show. I'll probably just use the rocks for the treasury. Not chrono crystal. The village. I think there's something too if you put the vampire one near a village. I think it turns into like a domain or something. That's probably the most fun of this game, is like seeing all the different combos. Definitely look forward to unlocking them. Where are we putting the Chrono Crystal? Nowhere. So yeah, so our health is great. Level up. The one time we don't actually get like a neutral one. I would have liked those perks, especially the resource drop-off. Because resource drop-off means you don't hit the cap, I'm pretty sure. Defense is increased after every loop, could be good. Damage is increased by 20% of defense, that seems excellent. Counter-attack during evade, that would be awesome on the rogue. We'll go dominant. We just want high defense. Slightly higher, slightly lower, but has better stats. Overall stats, I mean. You don't feel like giving me a treasury, do you? Always when I ask. So we can do the corners. Our evasion is very annoying. Meadows. A grove. Not enough cemeteries. Another road lantern. Oh, there we go. There's what we're looking for. Now I can go ahead and build the second layer and crack this treasury. Decent amount of cards. I'm pretty sure it gives you resources as well. Yeah, a lot of resources. But it only gave me rocks. Not very nice. Evasion or regen? Evasion. Oh, the defense sire. Never mind. 14 defense, 16 defense, and regen. Yeah. Rapier. Oh, but that just gives defense. It's a lot more damage. Another treasury. So I can go ahead and put corners in. You have to be wary of spawning the Lich. Ooh, it did not count. How many was that? Oh, forgot about that side. Like, I only put 5. No, I put in 11. Right, this is going to spawn a bandit camp as well, so I'm not going to fall for that. We will crack the other treasury, it looks like. No, it's a grove. Lantern means we put it there. Ah, that was kind of awkward. Right, once we get some more lanterns, it'll be fine. Slightly less damage. Counter, no, we'll stick with our vampirism. Yeah, we're doing pretty decent. Haven't cracked the potions either. Another one cracked. Where are we at? 3, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, 4 and something. Alright, there's the Oblivion. Still can't place the village though. But armor has defense, more health, and more vampirism. So yeah, slightly. No. That's his defense, so it's a little better. Nice meadows just in time. Finally, another cemetery. Now we can place the village. Kind of don't need it here. I need it over here. Yeah. Because the idea being, we beat the skeletons. We get healed up. We then do this little gauntlet, which definitely needs more lanterns. Where do we want it? Probably here. And I didn't see where the bandit camp spawned. Right there, that's fine. Need more treasuries now. Probably hold off on the mountains and everything. Another level. What do we get this time? 10% chance to keep your card. Seems alright. Stunning for a second also seems pretty good. Probably stunning. Should be in a good position for the boss. It's a lot of defense. It's only meadows though. The cemetery finally. We put in the meadows. No way that it really triggers. I guess we'll just put them next to the rocks. So that we get a little bit more HP. Another grove. Yeah, it's starting to run into a little bit of trouble. We got a resource there. Yeah, halfway. Got a rapier. Max HP counter, but no armor. We don't need armor anyway. That's fine. I like giving me mountains. Runner crystals, that does help. Need to surround the little boss area and try to lessen the Lich spawning stuff. Treasury finally. So I can put stuff down. Alright, we're surviving the gauntlet, which is great. We'll be able to deal with the Lich. We want to try and crack the 2 treasuries. The cemetery. Rock. Rock. Meadow. Rock. Rock. Goblin camp anyway? No. Good count out, not gonna. Less defense, less vampirism. Ooh, helpful dosage of villagers. Bandit camp at this point is pretty fine to deal with. Grove. There. Gargoyle is actually not as hard as I remember. I think on the later levels when they get more abilities. We did get Oblivion. Probably gonna say that the boss. That was kind of bad though. The ones they got promoted. Probably don't want to build another grove. Yeah. 2 defense, but has better overall stats. Western. Broken longsword. Haven't seen that sprite before. Right, so we can crack the last treasury. Summons boss, it's fine with me. We've got Oblivion. We'll be able to deal with the Lich pretty easily now. If we get one more, that'd be great. Hopefully the villagers could also help us heal up just before the final boss, and quest monsters don't do us in like that. It's HP, attack speed, counter evasion. I like evasion over counter. Yeah, gargoyles are not hard at all. I thought they were. We can actually just grab resources. Point. Don't have to fight anything. Another treasury. We have a pocket. Just whether or not I try to wait. Ah. Fine, it's one. Village. Probably wait on that one. Place the cemetery. Oh, I can't place it there because there's no mobs. The Chrono Crystal. Guess just near that lonely meadow. Anything decent? More defense, but I lose the vampirism. What do I value more? I think I value vampirism more. 42%, so half of what we deal. Rid of the last Lich piece. It's completely weakened. We should definitely be able to do this, and it looks like we'll leave with almost max resources minus the metamorphosis orbs. Yeah, so we've got max wood now. Hopefully we can build the supply depot. We do need more stone. Meadows can just go wherever. As they drop. Yeah, it should be easy enough to deal with the Lich. Meadow. It's near the mountain, I guess. Right, bandits. You tough it all? I think so. 12 drops down 3%. Evasion. What is our evasion? We don't have any evasion. So no point. Well, I guess a chance to miss is better than no chance to miss. Right. Second time's charm. It does deal quite a bit of damage. Looks like we're keeping up. No, the evasion is did us in. We're close. Got it done. Another skull. Ooh, and we get stuff. Each day passes 15% faster. There's no point in us continuing on, so we might as well grab the resources. I wonder if it's extra. It's like if we go up to 12. We do, that's awesome. So we'll retreat. And we'll spend our earnings. So can we make that supply depot? No, we're slightly short on the stone, unfortunately. Can make a cemetery to do. Can resurrect the hero if it's upgraded. Cemetery tiles now grant memory fragments. I guess that's useful. All empty tiles around the farm transformed into gardens. Gives you 1 ration for every loop you've completed. And you can craft food if the supply depot. So you need the farm and the smithy to really make use of this supply depot. Arsenal, I don't remember that card. Golden card. Yeah, I don't remember that. Anyway, we'll build a farm. The farm is pretty good because it can delete these like pesky random villager houses. But you also want to kind of build it somewhere where you can maximize everything you're gaining. So for instance, we'd rather build something here and then put the farm here. I think I'm going to do. If there's anything else we can build a cemetery. We then build the farm as well, please. Yeah, so if I put the farm here now. Oh, it doesn't delete it. Never mind, I thought it does. That's bad. Can't be destroyed, but... Oh, but you can once they move. Ah. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tiles out of it instead. And start upgrading. Dismantle, upgrade. No, it costs a lot. What's this? Just dismantle. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.